Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hometown Heroes. We're up to episode number 10, I believe, Lucas. I am your host, Jackson Wallace. I got my friend, my buddy, my pal, Lucas Avery with me. Lucas, how are you, friend?
Fantastic. All right. We're going to start off with some good stuff, Mr. Jackson. Some good stuff. I believe comments?
Yeah, we got comments. First of all, guys, welcome back to the episode of the Hometown Heroes. So sorry we did not give you guys an episode last week. We had a lot of stuff kind of going on, me and Lucas did. But we're back at it with an action-packed episode for you guys this week. It actually ended up working out quite nicely. So we're going to go into the comments with Casey, because he's got a couple. Actually, one of them was pretty kind of insane. And then we're going to talk about some Hometown Hero stuff. But thank you all for jumping in and watching the episode on our YouTube exclusive video. Lucas, oh yeah, we got no cams on today, but don't worry. Lucas is going to have amazing internet sometime in the next couple of weeks, and it will be unlimited video calls so we get to see his beautiful face once again.
That's right.
That'll make me happy. Okay, on to Casey's comments. This makes me so happy, Lucas, and if everybody could see my face, they'd see me like mash with my fingers like, mwah. Okay, so.
Evil.
Casey says, he's like, that's right, man. The NFL is all about what you can do for me now, not what you did before. The NFL is cutthroat like no other, and unless you're a major star and you are number one, you have to improve every single down of every single game. Otherwise, you're irrelevant.
Facts.
Casey out here speaking truths for the first comment. Second comment, now Lucas. Okay. I don't know if you're ready for this comment. Okay. We have our first bet coming in from the comment section from Casey. He's betting you, Lucas. Are you ready? Okay.
Wait. The audience is betting the co-host?
They're betting the co-host, bro. They're betting you, okay?
Who allowed this?
Well, since Casey's the guy, really the only guy that comments on all of our stuff, I figured we'll allow it. Okay, so Casey says, he's calling you out, Lucas. He's got a vendetta against you, bro. I don't know what you did to him, but
he's been coming at me, bro.
He said, I bet Lucas to take a dip can of Skull, long cut, if Tampa Bay makes a Super Bowl. Okay, so that's what you have to do if Tampa makes it. If they don't, then I, being Casey, will buy a Ryan Tannehill jersey and be a Titans fan for life. In parentheses, yuck. LOL. What do you think about that, Lucas? How about them apples?
I gotta think about it. Number one, like, that just sounds disgusting. So are the Bucks ain't gonna make the Super Bowl?
Yo, dude.
No, I honestly don't think it's going to happen. I'll take the bet with the idea that Casey will at least think about maybe coming up with something else for me to do, considering I don't dip or anything.
No, dip is actually nasty.
And I don't want to start that. But I will take the bet. And if he, honest to God, by the time the Super Bowl comes around, can't think of anything else that's equivalent to that, then it's okay, because the Bucks ain't going to make Super Bowl anyways.
Ooh, you guys heard it here first. Lucas has taken the bet from the challengers, from the comment section. If you guys like to issue a challenge to one of us, or leave a comment below to start a brand new rivalry with Lucas, okay, that seems to be what the comment section is for nowadays. Please leave us a comment down in the.
Come at me sideways.
Come at him sideways. We'll read all of your comments out live on the show. Get some fan interaction in. We love it. Thank you, Casey, for the comment, and your challenge has been accepted by Mr. Lucas. I cannot wait, Lucas.
Is this because I called it? This is because I called it that the Pats wouldn't even make. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. I called twice. I called that the Bucks won't be in the Super Bowl, and then I called that the Patriots won't make the playoffs.
You did.
You did, Casey's and that. My neck, bro.
Oh, you know what? Here's the thing, though. Okay, so Casey, shout out to Casey. Had an incredible Father's Day. I hope everybody had a wonderful Father's Day out there. But Casey sent me a picture, and his kids bought him a Brady Tampa Bay jersey. And he was loving it and sporting it. Oh, yeah, dude, he's ready. So
it's actually really cool, though.
That's actually incredible, yeah. But here's the thing, Lucas. Remember, we talked about Tampa. What if they actually went to the Super Bowl and Brady goes in?
That'd be awesome.
Dude, that would be insane. Is that? I guess that's worth a little bit of dip for you, bud. I mean, I don't envy you. I just get to enjoy it.
My man's wanting me to take a whole can.
A long cut. I don't really know what that means. I'm not a dip person, but hey.
Okay, Jackson. All right, move on.
Okay, fine. So I guess we'll start off Mr. Lucas, on Hometown Heroes. Something kind of. You want to go first?
Nope, I'm interjecting. Let me go first.
Okay.
Your stuff is real, and mine is just a little baloney thing because there ain't really anything going on in the Titans.
I mean, that's fair.
So, I don't know if you've been around Titans Twitter that much, Jackson. I can't speak English. Jackson.
I've been around because you like and everything that comes on front of your timeline, and so I see all of it on my Twitter feed.
Yeah, I don't even think I read stuff. It just says Titans logo, and I'm like, bam. Anyways, Adam Rank, all right, he's like a writer for NFL or some crap. All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he is, other than the fact that he's a clown. All right. So last year he actually predicted that the Titans would go 3-14. When the schedules all came out, he did every team's blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
The Titans said we go 3-14. All right.
13.
He got
but
clowned all year. Sorry, the post that I got my numbers from says 3-14. I'm so sorry. Let me fix that so I don't keep saying that because I will. I've said it like 16 times. Okay.
Casey will roast you, bro.
Yeah, like I'm illiterate or something. Anyways, he predicted the Titans would go 3-13. We actually went 9-7. All right, through some real quick math. All right, yeah, that's a +6 win differential, right?
That the math adds up. You're right.
All right, so he did the record prediction for this year.
Correct.
He's still giving us a little disrespect. He's got Titans going 8-8.
Okay. So
I
average.
can't hate him for it, right?
Yeah.
But I still disagree, being a Titans fan, of course.
Indeed.
So, I think, going by the logic that last year he was 6 wins off, we take this year's record prediction of 8-8, and we add 6 wins and take away 6 losses, and boom, the Titans are going 14-2. Confirmed. Thank you, Adam.
Confirmed. Hey, the thing is, bro, the equation and the math, it all adds up. It's there for you. I mean, judging off of last year of what we have to go off of, I mean, that's correct.
Look, I just want to say that I'm backed by science, obviously, okay?
Correct.
This is Adam Rank we're talking about, very consistent through the last year.
Obviously a prophet. I mean, you do have the leading rusher, right? You do have the quarterback who led in passer rating in the second half of the year.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's all kind of lining up for you. AFC South's definitely winnable. DeAndre Hopkins, you ain't got to worry about him no more. So,
I got the dad, Tyler Lewan. Shout out the Faja. All right, happy Father's Day to the boy.
Hashtag don't give a, love it.
That's right. Anyways, there's my little. There really wasn't anything going on in Titans world, so.
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah. But you got some stuff about.
I have a major development.
This just in. Breaking news.
Dun dun dun. We need like a.
Don't ever
What?
do it again.
Was that terrible?
Soundboard.
Not bad. We do need a
Keep going.
soundboard. That'd be
Don't
cool.
stop.
Anyway, so finally we have something to report on Dak Watch. Okay, if you guys have been, in case you guys are living under a rock or don't understand what's going on out here, Dak Prescott signed his tender. He signed his franchise tag. So that's awesome. So up until this point, he had until July 15th to sign. And now he's kind of, erased that deadline. He's going to have a little note here. What is it? Yes, $31.409 million, $31,409,000 this year off his exclusive franchise tag. So he's on contract through 2020. Okay, so he's going to be playing in a Cowboys uniform this year, which is exciting news. We actually have a quarterback. Makes me feel even better because we have a competent backup in case something happens. We got Andy Dalton. Now we can finally start figuring out the rest of our roster, right? Because what was holding us back before, Lucas, was signing Dak or getting. There was a big question mark over the entire area of Dallas, right? Is Dak going to get signed? When? He would have treated Romo like this. How come this hasn't happened yet? Is he going to be the future? Are we trading him? All those question marks go out the window. Now we actually get to focus on football. Mike McCarthy gets to talk to his quarterback, gets to have him in off-season workouts. We get to get the show on the road, all right? And not too soon because July's coming up very, very soon with the start of virtual training camp, right? And we'll talk more about that as it gets closer. But needless to say, I am happy. We didn't sign him to anything like $40 million or something crazy. We have another year to work on that. That being said, July 15th deadline is still on. For what, you may ask? Excellent question, Lucas. July 15th is the deadline to where Dak can sign a long-term deal. With the rules under the franchise tag, You have up until then to get a long-term extension done. If it doesn't get done by July 15th, then the Dak's agent and the team can't have a conversation up until the season's over. And at which point, we're going to have to really push up against the clock because Dak's going to be right there about to be an unrestricted free agent if we don't get the deal done. So it's going to be, we're basically pushing this off, for 10 months up until free agency next year, unless we can get a deal done before that. Well, this does buy us some time. It gives us some security. I have a question for you, Lucas, though. 31 million, is that a good number to get Dak at right now? I'm just curious. What do you think, from an outsider's perspective?
I mean, I personally say no.
Okay.
But, you get on ESPN or something, listen to these people talk, it's like they need to be paying him $40 million, and then, like he deserves Patrick Mahomes money. Like, what's he done? Like, in my head, I don't see him winning games.
Right.
I see him managing games, like Tannehill, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine, right? But
I mean, he's won some games.
Like,
he's had a lot of fourth. It is too much. He's had a lot of fourth quarter comebacks, though. He's done really well.
Who else? Who was leading the league in fourth quarter comebacks?
Who's that?
Marcus Mariota. And then he got benched.
He did get benched. That sucks. 31 million for me. I'm happy with it now because of what we were talking about in the offseason. Him getting like 36, 37, 40. It's just kind of out of this world. So hopefully we're able to get a long-term extension done, but I'm glad we at least have it for this year so we can figure out the rest of our roster. Because, man, I think we're trying to make some looks at a couple different places, especially with some Jamal Adams rumors. We're going to go into that in depth on the Over 2 podcast, so y'all be sure to go check that out. But overall, I'm happy we got him signed. The question mark's done. He's here for us for the season, basically putting off this problem until later. And we'll see what he can do, right? So I think if he has a great year, then he's going to get paid his money. If he doesn't, then we're in kind of a scenario to where he's going to be unrestricted free agent, and we can let him go, or decide to pursue him further. Now, if he does have a great year, he does what we want him to do, we're going to end up having to pay this guy like 38. But only time will tell, Mr. Lucas. But I guess I'm happy to get him at 31 for right now. I'm just happy that the conversation's over. I was tired of hearing that every week on First Take, bro.
Right. You got a quarterback, so you're good. You're good to go for the season.
We got a quarterback. We're Gucci. We're good to go for the season. But, guys, anyway, that's all I got for Hometown Heroes. Dak is signed. About dang time he signed his franchise tag. We'll have more updates for you guys for the Cowboys and the Titans next week. Lucas, did I miss anything with Tennessee? Good.
Nope.
Okay. We're going to go shoot the act for the Go for 2 podcast. So click off this video and go watch the next one. We're going to go really in-depth to some of our predictions and some other cool, exciting topics. So be sure to leave a like, comment down below, issue us a challenge just like Casey, and we'll read it out here live for you guys on the pod. And we hope you guys all have a wonderful and a fantastic day, and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Deuces.